Alright, next up we got Trey. Gonna go over the start here, Trey. I know it's the first time I've ever done any of these on you, so just go ahead and check it out, and I'll explain things at practice. So I know I'm gonna say some things that you won't understand right now, but you will get it later. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the next one, next clip here. All right. First thing, Trey, you got to get the wrong hands up. We need to. This arm right here. Let me get this pencil. There you go. Your left hand should go backwards first, and what's happening? You're lifting it straight up, and it should go backwards first. All right. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. And you see this front elbow. Gotta keep that elbow bent straight forward. Right now it's bowed out towards me, and it should be going down towards the track. Alright. I'm loving the triple extension here. Talk about that. That's perfect. You're pushing off real good. Let's see if you keep this, if you open this knee up too far. Alright, here. I can almost guarantee you push back, but I'm not sure. That's it. And boom. You're out front. You're way out front again. So we gotta make sure that we get the concept of pushing our force down and back. So we don't want to reach for the ground in front of us. We want to reach for the ground underneath our hips. All right. So your toe is actually, let's draw a line. Your toe is right over your chest, where your toe should be underneath those hips right now. All right. So your heel is where your toe should be. To the next one. All right. Yeah, we always driving, buddy, the whole time. So Trey, like I said, you know you're fast right now. You run good times, but you can be so much faster. Honestly, I think you could probably get down to like a 10-2, 10-1. If you start to do things correctly, because right now you're bending over at the head, thinking that you're low, but you're kind of standing up a little bit. All right. So as a coach, I need to teach you how to just lean more and keep this position right here. Okay. So Trey, you see this no, you see this position right here. This is the position that you should be in the whole time that you're starting. All right. So if you keep this technique and bring this foot down here, you're going to accelerate so much faster that you're going to run those times. I can see you running a 9, honestly. I really can. If you get it perfected, you really can. But your time is lost in the beginning here. So that's something that we got to correct. And I want you to get in the concept of, you cannot open this knee, and you'll start in the first 25 meters, and you're doing a better job from what I've heard. Right now, you're already doing a better job than you were before. But to get those 10-1s, 10-2s, which I know that you're capable of running, you have to stay in this position the whole time in your drive phase. All right, that first 3 to 4 seconds, you should be in this position the entire time. All right. So meaning that this knee does not open up from this position right here the whole time. You should be pushing back right here. You're a strong guy, all right? Push back the whole time right here, and you're gonna accelerate this way. You're gonna accelerate so much faster that way, all right? But instead, you're gonna open this knee up, and you're gonna drop it down to the ground, and land the ball right here, all right? Well, you should be making contact, pushing back right now to get your next stride, okay? Let's see here, boom, and you open up exactly right there, okay? So you're making ground contact right now. Your hip is right here, and your foot should be right here, pushing your body this way at a faster rate, all right? Because right now you're carrying all your body weight, all this right here. You're carrying that right now under your toe. But if your foot was here, you'll only be carrying this much weight. All right, so it's gonna help you move a lot faster down the track. All right, I got a lot of a lot of drawings on this, but Trey, trust me, man, you are a very fast guy, and if you make those corrections of accelerating and pushing back behind your hips, you're gonna run those 10 one times. I can guarantee it, because I had you at practice at 10.7, and I started the clock late. Okay, so Trey, I know you can get down to a 10-1 and possibly in the nines, man. You're actually a very elite runner, but your skill's not elite, but you can run. You have the talent, the natural talent of the run awesome times. Okay, so let's make those perfections, and so we can get those times down. All right, let's go back to the next stride. Let me see, so you can see what I'm saying. All right, so we're here, and see that foot. It's way out in front. You're spending too much time on the ground. You're on the ground now. Okay, that's one click, one frame, 2 frames, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 frames. That's crazy. You should not be on the ground for 6 frames. You should be on the ground for maybe 4 frames. A guy like you, maybe 4 frames, maybe 3. Actually, you should be on the frame maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. You should be towing off right then. But you got 6, and it's actually 7. All right. Let's get there. We're on the ground. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 you're off. Okay. So even from here, right here, from this position, just toe. From this angle, you should be pushing down this way. And what you're doing, you kind of doing what everybody else was doing. You dropping it straight down. Okay. And we got to push it back, because we have to accelerate. Okay, we got to get going. You're dropping it down, and it's coming down to the ground. Boom, you're overstride. Okay, so just like everybody else, you're no different. You're faster, but you're doing the same things wrong. Okay, whereas you're reaching for the ground out in front of you, where you should be reaching for the ground underneath your hips. You should be pushing down and back in your start. So push down and back in your start, and you're gonna accelerate so much faster. Trey, I got a goal for you, and that's 10, 3 and under. All right, that's my goal for you next season, next high school season, which is gonna be March. It is July right now, so we got less than a whole year to get there. You should be there before it starts to get cold again, honestly. All right, so let's go ahead and get together, and we're gonna rock indoor season, and let's take care of business, man. All right, let's go to the next clip, next person, I guess. All right.